I was expecting you to always speak about other teams. Please talk about more teams. More teams, Brody. Okay, but never mention Reggie Miller, LOL. Yeah, that goes without saying. Maybe just hot current events in sports in general, but stay true to our Knicks. Pray emoji, fire emoji, fire emoji, fire. You guys get it. First off, the 5 people that dislike this, your mom's a... Okay, no, I'm not. No, Knicks and nothing else. Bro, I'll support you 100%, especially if it means more vids, LOL. And we all know somehow you're gonna tie in the Knicks to other teams regardless. So not a problem on this end. Keep up the great work. Guys, I hope I didn't confuse you guys in our last video. So let's talk about this. Sorry, let me do more dramatic. So let's talk about this. What's going on, CK crew? It's your boy CK2K and welcome back to another video. That's right, 2 videos in 1 week. It feels a little like how it used to be, huh? God. Guys, I appreciate all you guys' love in the last video. I feel like I say that in every single video, but you guys don't understand. When I see the comments and see the opinions and see what you guys have to say, good and bad, I always appreciate everything you guys have to say. So I appreciate the love and everything you guys had to say in the last video. You guys know the deal. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to like this video. Guys, do you see it? Look at it. You see where it says it? Where's it? Hold on. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's the other way around. Let's get it. So be sure you guys click the link in the description below. Get you guys some merch. I'm so excited for this stuff to come out. I know you're probably not going anywhere to have the clothes, but wear it around the house. So I just wanted to do a quick video to talk about the comment I made in my last video that a lot of people saw as I hoped. And I want to go over some of the responses and to clear up some things for some of y'all. Like I said then, and I'll say it again now, this will forever be a Knicks channel. I will always make sure that I break down and talk about everything that goes on in the Knicks the exact same way as I have been in the past. The only thing I was going to be changing, as I said in that last video, is now I just would like to incorporate some stuff on general headlines that might have to do with other teams. Like if Zion does a thing that's actually worth talking about and I could find a way to make an informative / funny video about a Zion Williamson headline, I would do that on the channel, vice versa for any other player. But the fact of the matter would be, I'm still only going to care about the draft picks for the Knicks. I'm still only going to care about the free agency pickups for the Knicks. Like that goes without saying. And I was hoping that when you guys heard me say that stuff, you guys would know that. And to be honest with you, about probably 88% of you guys did realize that, but there was others that were really against it. They don't want me to do nothing but Knicks on this channel. There's already a channel called Nothing But Knicks. Shout out to my boy Sim. But yeah, man, like I just want to be able to reach out to all aspects of the NBA, of course, with the Knicks leading the charge. Like I said, I cannot stress it enough. Knicks will always be the main focal point on this channel. Don't ever get it twisted. It's on my hat. It's going to be in the merch. Nothing is going to change about that. I just want to open up a little bit and be able to do other videos pertaining to other teams, because I love basketball as a whole. I love the sport of basketball. So I just wanted to throw that idea at you guys. And I'm not going to sit here and break down what the Lakers should do on their organization. I'm not going to sit here and break down what the Cavaliers are gonna do. No, that stuff is strictly and will only forever be the Knicks. So what's happening is nothing is really gonna change. It's going to be Knicks with a sprinkle of other NBA topics. That's all I'm changing. That's really the only thing I'm changing. That being said, let's talk about Scott Perry. I know I just went on a spiel about all this stuff, and if any of you real ones are still here at this point, I need to talk about Scott Perry, okay? Scott Perry is here, and I feel like it is a mixed bag on how people feel about this, okay? Now, I laid the foundation by dropping this tweet saying, I know the opinion on Ninja P is 50-50, but I want to see 1 full year of him without Steve Mills. What's the feeling on this decision, with little thinking emoji? And like I said, the opinion is very back and forth on how they feel about this. Now, a lot of people are like me, and I've been very vocal about it. I've never changed up, even after that crazy article came out when he said what he said about, or the opinion was put out about how he feels about Frank Ntilikina, how he's part of the problem as to why Frankie wasn't on the court. I've still supported him because we gotta remember, these drafts we probably would not have struck gold in a lot of these second rounds without the mindset and without the scouting behind Scott Perry. And also too, on that same note, I'm not completely missing the fact that there would not be an RJ Barrett and Julius Randle combination without Scott Perry. I wholeheartedly believe that Julius Randle and some of these other veterans that we brought onto the team was a Steve Mills product. And the more I'm learning, the more I'm reading, I'm finding out that unfortunately it was Scott Perry. Now, we could say that it had to do a lot with them trying to get the best available to hopefully help the Steve Mills keep his job. I still believe that that has a lot to do with why these guys were signed, but the fact of the matter is, it looks like Scott Perry was the one that signed these guys, the Elfrid Paytons, you know, the Mario Hezonians, guys that he once believed in and still believed in and brought them over to the Knicks that ended up not panning out, even though I still believe that Elfrid Payton is getting too much smack. Bring him back next year as a backup. I'm sticking with that. Y'all can fight me in the chat. I don't even care about it. All in all, I feel like bringing in Scott Perry for this next year, 1 year deal, it makes sense. I've said it before. We've heard CP and Jay Ellis say it when we were all together over on Knicks Fan TV. It just doesn't make any sense to cut Scott Perry going into the NBA draft when it's Scott Perry's team and Scott Perry's, you know, scouting and all. He was leading the whole pack and doing the scouting throughout the whole entire season, and then cut them going into the draft, and then somebody new coming in not knowing what to do, or even just having Leon Rose do it by himself. I don't think that that is a good idea. I think it makes the most sense to go forward with Scott Perry, at least for this season. Let him have the full season with no Steve Mills under the new leadership of Leon Rose, and Leon Rose can ultimately make that overall decision to move forward or to bring in the guy that he wants to bring in. It just makes too much sense to bring him in for that last year. I don't see why this is news, and I feel like a lot of people agreed with that. But let me know in the comment section below, are you with the Scott Perry re-signing of the 1 season, or did you guys want to completely throw everything away? I've said it over and over again. I do feel some sort of happiness in some sort of continuity with this team, as far as not completely just restarting every single year. So recycle every single year. We did this guy, we signed this guy, we fire him next year. We signed this guy, we signed this guy, we fire him again this year. No, it was nice to see that we got a little bit of continuity. Let Scott Perry have a full season, see if he fulfills that prophecy that he said when he first got the job, you know, building from the ground up. See if that really is a thing that he follows by when he has this year to himself, especially next to Leon Rose. Let's see if that comes to fruition this coming season. Let me know all of your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Again, I hope that you guys understand what I meant in the beginning of the video, what I meant in that comment in the last video. And people, get your merch. You see the CK Crew Metro design. I'm so happy with this design. Y'all don't understand. I hope that when the garden is finally opened up, when basketball is opened up, I go to the garden, I see other people rocking their Metro CK, talking about, yo, shit, guy, you see me? No, man. But anyways, it's been your boy CK2K. Much love. Y'all don't understand. We are on our way to 17K, and that is all thanks to you guys, all the support that you guys bring myself and this channel. I will catch you guys in the next video. You know what it is. Make sure you hit the like button, you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm out of here, and peace. Guys, let's get it. It's upside down. I should have redone. Whatever. Let's get it. I'll see you on the next one.
Feeling like I won the lotto. Always taking trips with a new chick, asking where the time goes. And I wonder if this is all I'm